season and go to a break.
Come on. Navi.
Spirit have been waiting since Kato. Navi since Copenhagen.
JL.
And Alexi
JL has a new
wants
use,
single map in a best-of-5 grand final.
We got skins for this grand final.
Bit given a little space. I think that's a teammate shot to the back of the head.
No problem.
Navi don't want nerves now.
Wonderful. Big.
Oh, wonderful. From the pocket. 2 nice ones, but they still take cave from him. But those CTs who came in from middle now starting to scour down the ramp. It's a push through smoke. A little dangerous from Magic's.
3 on 3.
Does it
Magic has bomb. People get cut off by Alexi. That's bomb. That's bomb.
Executed.
He drops it in the mud with man advantage and then also deploys the smoke. I like that. Keep anybody who could have gone donut from getting over here. Zontix turns around. Not emphasizing the bomb pickup, but rather holding
Chopper to die because Zontix cannot clutch.
to keep this cool, calm, collected. As it fires through, now it's all Alexi. He goes through.
What?
And they recover the...
Amazing. The fact that they lost that bomb and then were aware of all the lurks. It was a matter of who was getting stalked. We had Zontix there and Donut.
We had
ready for the flank after he was getting quickly to the A site and that bomb got dropped in spawn. Zontix, these are the rounds you want to see from this kid. On the big stage so far, he has been showing us signs of Kato again. And it's moments like this. I think he was even fully aware that Alexi could push that smoke, and he was playing tricky around it.
And we need that flashback
Holy Shiro.
to Kato, not Copenhagen.
I'm so happy to see him happy.
That's where Zontix disappeared. That's when the aura of Team Spirit kind of collapsed for a moment. The curtain was pulled back. Very collected play from the young man. Get Spirit on the board first and foremost.
Something was weird, you know. It was the Kato. They were the candle that burned too bright.
Yeah.
And they used up their energy. They didn't go through
I'm not lying. I
growing
still
pains,
like
but now
Spirit
they
a lot. I
the
just
fact
prefer
that they
Navi
come
now.
back around. That's what people are cheering for.
I'm not cheering against JL, bro.
Eco is going to clean up on the Mac 10. Eat them all up.
That's money.
Rabbits up that hat.
All kills on
Skins
SMGs.
No tomfoolery out of Navi.
Bitch, you can ace this.
You'll find everything. Team Spirit. Now, there's always a question as to what kind of tempo
we have
Donk's going to
mid-control.
set out of the spawn. Whether that's in a map or
what?
around. And speak of the devil, Donk in deep. Smoke grenade comes out from cave. In the pistol, they were able to swarm this player.
For now,
Alexi dives behind box. Meanwhile, Zontix goes deep and surprise, Bit caught out in the smoke.
This is insane.
Great grenade usage. All this time, Alexi, he still hasn't been given a fight. Talk about patience from Magic's. Wonderful starting to take a look over on A. He could just run into Chopper. I love this.
We're getting owned right now.
Donk goes into the cave and deletes them. And so far, this is Spirit looking untouchable.
Yeah, it's
flawless on the bonus round.
Exit frags as well. Just make sure that Spirit can't think about the next round, have any strong game plan they've got to be worried about. Try to get them in that buy save rhythm. Imma,
save them for at all costs.
It's going to be a trying time if he's going to stay alive, and he can't take over Zontix. Zontix again for him right now. But we know that fight never stops.
Of course.
3-0.
Of course.
JL 0-3.
You got to
Bit
grow up
0-3.
fast in the world of Counter-Strike.
Very true.
Let's keep an eye on that.
Bit knows that better than anybody else. He goes down to Zontix.
Navi can do stuff with pistols.
An A main approach, but
we all know that round where JL just fucked everyone with
we can
pistol.
praise Hallie for this ability to nurture
on this
the
map.
younger players and bring them in.
Magic is some old guy, right? Obviously, but he's the oldest.
He's wise beyond his years.
In terms of being on
Come on,
the
we
team,
can get this.
Shiro
Nice.
getting pushed down. There's a 1-for-1 trade.
It's a little bit of action.
Just before the bomb is planted.
Dude, I feel like Chopper has embodied the spirit of London because he's denying saves every single round here.
Yeah, that's true.
He's so far from the bomb sites already, just looking to clear out anything that could be saved. That AK from Shiro still in the hands of Ime.
Yeah, any other game we'd already have booing, but no saves allowed here, says Chopper.
Not on his watch.
And he needs to win some fans back because I think Navi have got the warmest welcome here in London of any team that we've seen so far.
You win a major, you win some fans.
Scheiße.
And that major deep in their back pockets.
Imma has
like
AK.
Navi, it's
nice bit.
Heavy. Entire team contributes. Donk not this round.
Donk Nat.
We saw that
Look
ramp
minicam.
that worked well, but this time it's straight out of spawn. So a timing where Navi are on their highest guard and Zontix deep inside of A. Sure, you've got Donk to distract out in middle. Ideally, he gets kills, but if not, at least Spirit have swarmed into the A site, taken it, and they will leave nothing for Navi to really pull on. That is conviction out of spawn for Team Spirit.
The fact
JL,
that
you
not
got
Donk
this,
and
bro.
it's still
I swear on God.
Easy round win where Zontix 7 kills straight. And
here we go. Damn, bro.
Back at it. Another mid hit.
Oh, that's good. 1 for 1 is good.
Oh man, it's copy and paste.
Oh god,
Rinse
9.
and repeat. It worked well without the entry in
is
mid.
open.
1 round ago. It works
Nice
just as
shot!
well.
First kill on the board now.
JL, love it. Interrupts the smoke. That temporary cover from Magix betrays him.
Are they gonna dive this?
Man
They
advantage
are.
out. Now
Hey!
fight
He got
fire
one at
with
least.
Fire. Two
3v2.
players bottom middle to deal with donk. JL interrupting smokes. This isn't just setting up a retake where you get utilitied off your site.
But we're setting
still
up the
go B.
mid round. This is where we saw previously Zontix find a very key kill. They'll make a connection now.
Yeah, but Wonderful's got this angle, Mohan.
But no one coming in from Donut, no one from A main for the time being, and a smoke on CT means, do they get the plant?
Ooh, does he dive this?
He sticks it like
He's
a
got
boss.
the flash, he's
So
gonna
early.
dive with the up onto the side.
Oh! 2v2.
Shiro.
JL burning.
For it.
Oh,
That was
he
a
is
no-scope
that
from
stable
Shiro. Alexi in a
pillar
1v2.
they rely on.
Has
They
to
were
find the
frothing
kid.
at
I
the
think
mouth,
there's
man.
one on
They wanted
site.
in.
Because that was the nature of the rest of
saving.
the round. That's what got JL into Magix. That's what got the donut fight in position. Alexi tries to play with a faster tempo, and now it is him that has to clutch.
No way.
Timing's great. He sees the ball, but can't finish the kill, can't snap it over, can't stop. This
It's perfect because they know he has to reload, so he can't play on the left side and wait.
Alexi. Down 62 HP
foregoing
just
the
by
front
Utah.
room, but not giving up on B. In fact, getting a little antsy.
Chopper,
We saw them try to
AVP,
fight fire
Lamau.
with fire 1 round prior. Now they'll
the
go
law,
for it
he's low
again.
HP.
Chopper or Hopper. Yeah, he can do it all. JL's in the corner, but while JL's down on
Alexi.
ramp, Magic starts to come through cave. Shiro, very important trade. And then
Nice.
JL is able to turn the tide back into the hands of Navi. Swapped out the gun, everybody fighting on an aisle. Shiro's in
This
the
is
middle of them
ours.
all.
3v2.
And this support has worked its way over. He
sticks
should
it
go
in.
for bomb
Shiro's
plan.
so crazy, I
Chopper's
swear.
completely out of this.
Who
I mean,
sticks
it's
there?
Shiro or it's the CTs. It's as simple as that. He has already given up on holding off this defuse. Chopper will sprint to the back line. Wonderful's gonna stick this. It's 10 seconds all the way. Nothing he can do.
Nice. The 2 grand finals that we've got.
Ooh, tough one for him.
Image view model has to be studied.
But he's keeping this fight up. That ain't donk, it's just Zontix, who's currently 9-1.
Yeah.
Usually
Donk bottom
that had
fragging
more weight
them out.
behind it. Chopper, ooh,
Nice,
tries
Emma.
to get cheeky. Loves to put himself in a position to make something happen. Add him to the list of the IGLs that'll take it over.
Oh, Emma.
Okay.
1 HP, got it.
Big impact from him, softens up Zontix, cues up Alexi. The T's pop that smoke open. What the hell?
Dude, the way we push, I
Donk
love
stuck
this.
between them.
I love this.
Gonna hit
Take the
headshot.
confidence away.
Done.
And it's off the tack, importantly as well. Sometimes in the past, Spirit, we're not quick to
Full buy spirit.
Disrespecting the smoke, straight through it, into the op boost.
And the economy is
Shiro
crazy.
looking for an opening, but Wonderful.
Nice, Wonderful.
And they hit each other.
Jay.
But Wonderful nails the
it's
kill.
okay. Alexi B
Recovery
takes
out of
space. I
Magic's
love
fast.
this. Look at
Alexi
this, how we
trying to
push in.
keep this tempo. Again, they get into the thick of it. Again,
Crazy
the trades
CT
come
tempo.
out. And just when you think things could come to a pause, a slight crawl through smoke. Emet bitten.
He's not done.
3 kills out of the young gun.
Wonderful.
Wonderful started it with the op duel, but now he has to end it with the clutch.
take it 2 rounds straight. It means that Navi cannot over fortify.
Oh, he kept burning. Why?
Position down the B ramp, though. That's the thing. JL tucks back into that very critical corner.
right now.
It's right here and hold.
Emma needs a masterclass. And
Molly
Wonderful
goes
needs
over
this
top,
kill.
doesn't
Zack,
disrupt
there it
it.
is.
Oh,
Falls back.
Go
Man
ahead,
advantage now.
attempt the
Emma needs
approach.
something here.
All the while, Emes sits patiently back.
Nice.
He drops the ball.
Wonderful.
Donk comes through. No
No
flick
way.
shot from Wonderful.
Oh, and as soon as he crosses Temple.
25
Yet again,
seconds
they
though.
get
Time is
in.
on our
Whether
side.
they win mid or not,
It's not called.
It goes so deep.
Lol.
Zontix
Nice, Wonderful.
almost finding one
20
inside spot,
seconds.
and it is only
Nice,
Magic
Wonderful.
to keep it up because Wonderful's doing
15
it all.
seconds.
And as he gets back around the corner of the donut, the 4th and 5th could still be his, but Bit's been spotted.
Kobe,
Nate
2v2,
catches the
9.
ball.
Alexi being a 1v2, 7 seconds. Needs to play. Scheiße.
Take back.
Another insane mid-round from Spirit.
Jesus.
Always alive, always able. Fast one this time. Alexi gets swarmed. All right, Magix.
He said, talk
Also-
about me a little bit.
Quietly climbing the scoreboard. 8 kills deep is Magix. He'd had a rough month alongside Spirit's struggles. Was kind of down there alongside Chopper. You don't expect him to be at the
9
top,
to
but
2.
you'd hope he'd be higher up. And we've seen a turnaround since, right? I think Magix's
This
form
was
is
our
returning
full
back to the
investment.
better times that we remember of him.
When he was a bit more of a
Everyone
carry,
is
right?
fragging on
Previous
Spirit.
major.
Oh my days, that's dunk
Shiro
style.
settled down now. But wait,
Dude.
no saves allowed in London.
Yeah, no saves allowed.
We needed those.
As things go south for Navi.
It's a pretty simple call for Spirit, right? You play the clock, you play anti-eco on this round, and you wait to see their push.
Remaining.
That push maybe about to come.
We need 3.
It's just the MP9s. There's a flash in
JL refrag.
Alexi,
Oh
nothing.
man.
JL, nothing.
How is he still
Both your
94
Cage players
HP?
fall. All the pressure now onto the sole M4 left. 3v5 is not where Navi want to end the half. But
Nice, Emma.
If you gotta, you will.
3v3.
Emat cautious about the ramp peak, but does he anticipate somebody?
Oh! Im is crazy right now.
Awesome stuff from Emat. When a bomb site's about to fall,
30 seconds, bomb goes towards A.
Zontix in another 2vx, another late round where they can just head on over to the other side of the map with a smoke.
Zontix in the clutch. Monka S today.
Zontix
Not
dives
speed
this,
lap.
and it
Holy
was
shit.
Wonderful caught in transition. Bit's gonna come through with the flank and he's not gonna waste any time. He doesn't expect it.
That's crazy.
Does it again. The pill.
Level up in terms of, you know, the mental obstacle of
Don't
knowing
bring
they've lost to them
anti-slash.
recently. That,
Sprinkle in though all those 2vx situations that Spirit had as well.
oh, those mid rounds were fantastic.
Wonderful.
You know?
I mean, that has me so confident that they're just not going to get nervous in this game. They pulled off from rounds, especially with Zontix, who again, you just can't give this kid enough credit for what he just showed us. He took rounds into his own
Look at
hands.
this
He
glizzy
found the
craft.
gaps on
It
A.
says
He
Thurran,
stopped
small
the
dick on it.
mid-rotations. He saved the pistol round.
I mean, Donk
That was a
has
record
his
half for
sometimes fronts
Zontix.
him.
but he also has his 8 deaths. There was a couple mid rounds where Donk is the first death and Zontix just picks up that slack so consistently. We talk about him, right? He's kind of living in the shadows of Donk.
50 seconds.
Coming in at the same time. But he's the shade that'll pull you down to the depths.
They're gonna come through this?
Trying
Oh
to.
god.
Yeah, they are.
They'll
All the
jump out,
cities
and
are coming.
Shiro not sure which way to
Nice
look.
JL.
So it's a clean looking split
Nice
that
bait.
comes up 2 frags Navi. Chopper overwhelmed
was 2
alongside the Berettas. There is a decent amount of damage done here.
Oh, they're
Donk,
so curled up.
No
man,
kid.
he's looking
Nice,
to
wonderful.
flush from Bomb. Magix, he gets 2. And with Zontix
What?
next to him, he
What?
takes back another. This is another 2vx.
Alexi.
He's in the corner, and he's keeping it cool.
Both 1 HP.
Dives to the right side. CT on the site. Alexi, take your time. Magix will do the same.
He has
We
a
don't
kit.
know when he
Fake,
will
fake,
swing,
fake.
But what
Crowd,
Alexi
help
may
him.
not
Fake,
know is
fake.
there is indeed a kit. First one's a fake.
My games are
Second,
crazy.
Also a flub.
Again, fake.
As Alexi thinks he has
Oh, Alexi!
straight up in your face.
He's got the words.
Let's fucking go, boys. Come on. Come on, guys. Doesn't matter the score. Play a fucking game.
Guys, it's 0-0, we won pistol, and then it's gonna be what? 11-0 for us.
Yes! Yes!
7-0
Man!
for us.
They sound calm. They
Im is
believe
strong
it.
mental. JL bringing the mood up. Let's fucking get this.
Beam is
We're
on
fucking
that.
Navi, bro.
I can ride the vibe with him.
Bruder.
They come out swinging into the round.
Yesterday, his team said it too.
So
If
Let's
you
act
win
like
the
it's
round and
0-0.
it
Who
doesn't
was
look like
that?
on a clutch? You don't have conversations like that.
of course
It
not.
wasn't Navi, huh?
Thing is, you come
Is that the
swinging
threat,
into the
bro?
next round
Face
with that
setter, yeah.
mentality. Let's slam him. And now you've got 3 players on shaky amounts of HP, even more so now that Alexi's on a quarter.
Nice bait.
Good for the lane players,
It's a
though.
frostbite on
Mid
Spirit.
pressure taken off, right? Bit comes in, alleviates the issue. You've still got JL leaning back on a full bar. For Chopper.
Yeah, I mean, there's guys on both sides of the entranceway right now. I don't know if they're...
Oh, this crossfire could be
Uh.
huge. He swings.
Nice bait.
There's Shiro.
3v1. Oh god, Shiro can clutch this.
And we
We're
talked
both
about
1
the
HP.
health. This is the 1v4 from Shiro.
Oh, look how fast he went.
He cuts noise. Does he clear close? Because
Ima, you're so firehead. He's not gonna expect it. Nice!
He said it. We play.
Move to it with all of these pistols in play,
Ima.
knowing they're going to have to wait maybe one more round for a real chance.
Pistols
But
on.
Navi still, they're going to try to stay focused. Nice find.
When did I get 50?
Last round would have made them a little nervous, so I will completely understand if they slow down this approach.
Ima.
Do not make a mistake.
Make it
That is
flawless,
the
please.
aura that Navi have to hang on to for the remainder of map 1. Sure, you've got other maps to bank
Nice.
on, but why not make Spirit sweat? In a head-to-head that Spirit always win, you can't let the first map go down in this nature. That could just be the snowball effect that Shiro
Big.
could charge Spirit up with to roll Navi yet again. This round, easy. Navi, no issue.
And the last 2 times they played Ancient, 13-4 and 13-9 in favor of Spirit.
Right? This is the end of that. It has to stop. The one-sided outcomes on Ancient end today. That's what Navi say.
Clearly true. At this event, though, in this last match, he was the one to save it.
Oh man.
Shiro will be up to the plate again.
Not today, Ime. Not this time. JL, though, he catches them off.
Nice,
He
JL.
comes out from lane.
Oh.
Oof, Shiro, missed chance.
Why, when he talks about it.
Shot tougher on the second.
Oh, what?
Every time. Tested in middle. You may not have
That's
an A
round.
site to hang on to, but mid belongs to Team Spirit. Donk,
That's
3 kills
not
on his
fair.
own.
And he gets spotted. Well, he knows exactly how they're going to try to approach him too.
Dude, why is Spirit so fucking good
Feels
today?
like he's got the space. So again, he'll press up, and that's always the looming threat as well for this climb up, for the lane fight.
Emma, is he gonna
Zontix
blow
will
open
hold
the
your
smoke?
elbow. It's just this deep corner, which
Doesn't
is
eliminate this
occupied.
time.
Oh,
Nice,
just
great
the one.
refrag.
Almost
Donk is not gonna be
snaps
happy
it
with
down
the
to
1-for-1.
JL.
Nice,
Then
Emma.
opens the door for Emet.
Yo, Thomas
Instead
with the
of getting
100, are you
captured by
nuts?
Zontix or Donk is able to get
Thomas,
out
you
this
build a
time.
house
So
and shit,
Navi
no?
can advantage.
I
Trying
saw
to
that.
flex it along the cave. JL just with a little timing.
Hearts in
and
the
he
chat
does it
for
on his own.
Thomas.
A great chance for Navi to recover, but Shiro.
So
We got it.
they need Donut because they don't have a smoke to work with. Shiro will get action in just a few moments.
Yeah, but does he anticipate which
Chat,
side?
this
right?
could be
That
one
could
of
the
those
problem.
crazy comebacks. I'm telling you, bro. I
Yeah,
have
you
a
want to
feeling.
hold on to the site, but all the timing. He missed it. He doesn't know, and there he finds it. Shiro, not secure, unsure, uncertain. And so the slow squeeze from Navi finally gets Shiro
Thank
out
you,
of the
Thomas.
late round. Finally gets them back immediately, right? That one off from Twing. Eventually, he's going to have
We
to
need
fight
him to
Donk,
miss
so
again.
We hit the 45-second mark. And what is a very cautious approach for Navi, one that maybe has false confidence.
We're
because,
attacking
yes,
B.
you've
Look
got
at him in
half of the
position.
map that seems to be surrounded, but
he catches
inside of
Donk,
it, 3 players. Shiro,
should
Chopper,
be an easy round.
hold on site.
The utility is sparse. Every little bit counts here for Navi.
Here we
Gotta
go.
be perfection. At the 32nd
Please
mark,
miss.
they're still not
Please.
pulled that
Hachi!
trigger, so they just dry swing. We said the
Refrag.
util needed to be perfection. Well, Shiro
Minus
just
50.
gets tagged up, but
Not
still
the
has
headshot,
a chance
20
to fight
seconds.
on. Wonderful clears the other defender off at the
Nice.
side. Now Shiro's mission.
Emmett comes in with the flank now.
For a moment, they squeeze it. They get those 3 frags, and then Emet, man, he was supposed to be the hook. Supposed to be that top mid
Zontix
anchor.
in a clutch.
Now,
Monka
retake
S.
enabled again. No Shiro,
Jay.
but Magic's fast on the approach.
Nice!
Brought out by the deep fight from JL. I love it. He goes through the smoke. He takes it to
No
them.
way he
and
catches
with it,
this.
An edge.
And talking about no utility, that's Zontix right now.
He's been keeping it calm, but
Boom!
he gets dropped by the op of Wonderful. And
Such a key part of the map for the T side. If they can win mid, they can win rounds.
Just pistols, guys. Come on.
little presence spotted up in Donut. 5-7's getting ready to swing. Ooh, he's trying to can them.
What? Guys, 9. It's pistols.
Wait, the bomb has to be going the other way, and
Hold on, things get
9.
frantic. Bit's
9.
trying to work on his own. Look at all the
9.
pistols. They're coming back. They want
Fifth,
this
fifth.
fight.
Oh.
They try to take it.
Oh!
Takes them instead.
that's the tip of the
3
top for Navi.
headshots.
That's bit. 3 up, and he says, "Come fight me. I'm sending the bomb the other way.
Ooh, high
I
pressure.
just want you dead."
Buddha.
He perforates the bomb site. They wanted to swarm.
And he
They
still didn't
thought
reload after
would
that.
sting. But it's all too easy for Bit, the headshot machine. That 12th round for Spirit.
This
would
time
come
Spirit
with a
has
huge
mid-control.
sigh of relief, but I don't know if it'll
Nice
come at all.
JL. Wow, what an
Lights
entry.
Magic's trying to make it happen from the site.
They're walking in this.
There's
Chopper,
no A play. This
Chopper
is
heard him reload.
a lot of bodies.
Yes!
They're just trying to throw themselves at B. Shiro
Together.
Bring it back. 3.
Nice!
JL to make
Nice!
the difference. Emet, late activation, but
Shiro
by
1v3.
God, it works. And Shiro hears them running for the hills.
Bit.
Heard them, rather.
JL dropped the bomb.
Bit sticks around. That ball will be grabbed. Yeah, good thing Bit got off that position.
What's the A? Crowd A! Don't
He
help.
thinks that you're on his side.
Yeah.
But nah,
Clueless
not gonna
Deluxe.
happen. Navi, get out of that spirit. I mean, they wanted to clamp down on that
This
lane.
cheater,
and
bro.
to be honest, it was the right numbers in the right positions.
would never.
But the shots come out all Navi.
Yeah, and they're sending Donk down mid by himself, and I don't know
Bit.
exactly why, because Emma has been a threat to them inside.
Oh
the
my
bomb.
God.
Shiro's been
Pulling
Donk
over
wants to save this.
with the confidence that's come by winning
can he?
7 of the last 8 rounds. This T side.
Oh
has
no,
done
what's
wonders,
happening with
but
Emma?
Last time they approached it, things
Nice,
went
wonderful.
south. They gotta be
Team
careful.
kill.
Team kill. No, not now. It's Chopper through smoke.
This is for Matt Boyd.
It was always going to be a long road. But to trip over your
JL,
own 2
we need
feet
a
with
miracle,
Alexi B
JL.
on the team
I swear
kill.
you can do this.
JL comes through smoke.
Scheiße.
And Spirit,
What?
12.
You're not simple, bro!
Donk Donk stands up. 3-round game.
You're not even top fragging.
All that thought, but at the moment the T's are a little stringy. There's a bit of disconnect.
Mid control for Spirit again.
They're going to try to move this forward.
This is how we lost the last round, basically.
Donk and Zontix are the reason they won that last round.
Emma has an aid to blow the smoke open. He would probably want to do that.
Player at the bottom of mid.
Never mind, he just pushes.
Can he recover? He turns it up. And Alexi tries to creep back, to join his forces into what could very well be.
Oh, letting him go, is that the right play?
It's a site that they have hit hard, and it's a site that they have taken over, but it's not one that they want just yet. Minute on the clock.
This is when everybody's sweating. This is the most tense moment. This could be either team. And Navi are trying to take advantage of that. They have the fog of war right now. We don't know what site it's going to be.
Double Molotov.
The passive defense hasn't always been the best for Spirit. They need everything and more.
We have no more smoke,
They've
chat.
got the util for the exec, and it doesn't look like Spirit are going to try to interrupt it. They sit back on their laurels. They double up on this box.
Donk middle. They're gaining so much information from that.
Forces them into
Nice, wonderful. Refrag, Alexi.
He holds a little longer, which means Donk's in position.
No. No, 2v3.
But the site belongs to
No, bit 1v3. We need America. Picks up the bomb.
His back is turned.
They don't even have comms, bro. That's true.
Every single piece. Blade behind them. Alley on the other side.
Oh, God.
And what I love about map 1 is that we don't just get this total Donk blowout. We get two teams firing up.
What?
Chance.
He's laughing after that because he knows that was ridiculously lucky.
But it's like it was said on the desk, right? Donk inside a middle. That's what we're going to be watching for.
How dare you peek me in my doors? Magic's had a
Why
great
is the
map.
sound
In fact,
off?
finishes
Mods.
with the second highest rating.
German's
17 kills across Ancient.
I'll give you sound, guys.
And if those pillars of Team Spirit are strong, man, it's going to be
Actually,
a tough order for Navi.
Yeah.
They do find the
remaining.
flank.
Yeah, and then
Only
getting that
Zontix
flank
on B.
obviously opens up both sides of the map. There's still a
We
minute
did
out.
buy
They
a
can
smoke.
make
Alexi
a decision
has it.
slowly if they want to. Zontix want to go over to Hummer.
Come
Now
on.
forced to fight and
Nice,
comes
Alexi.
away with one.
That should be pistol.
He knows what he was signing up for, but did he just sign their death certificate
JL ready
in
to
this
cut off the
pistol?
rotation?
Because JL hears the stomping
shot.
of Shiro in middle. Surely Shiro, in a late round, can't pull this off again. He sat outside windows, wonderful activates, but he jumps the gun and he misses.
What?
And Alexi tries to fight. Shiro
Wonderful,
gets another.
yes.
It's wonderful
Oh, that was
versus
a chance.
Shiro. Neither with their trusty op.
The op
30
versus
seconds
op.
to the clock, and bomb at the feet of Shiro.
Wonderful.
Through the smoke.
No way.
Wonderful goal. Comeback happening on Ancient.
Being down 0-1 doesn't matter. What's their
experience
best
of
map?
watching it slip through their hands
That only gets better
just
from
to
here.
push it over the line. So every round early will keep Spirit invigorated. Shiro, it's an easy pickup with the SMG backside. He's got players to work with as well.
Nice,
so,
JL.
okay, hold on. Pistols in the
No,
pocket.
no.
Ah, there's Donk. There's the solution.
JL.
JL comes out with another, keeping his head down. The nade will take him out. That's a
Oh, nice bit.
Yeah, it's a.
You get a lucky full flash kill. We do too.
Still a decent position, right, to get that kill early on.
Also kind of keeps the pep in Donk's step. Takes the action early. JL, sorry, buddy, you were locked in.
In this position, if they saw him cross, he's obviously in jeopardy of getting mollied out. We've seen Spirit use this exact setup over on B. Alexi has some other ideas. Tough spot with the shadow.
HP.
Flash is perfect.
Shiro wants that.
Surely he tucked it down, yeah. They had every protocol in place.
Zontix touch head behind boxes, but he was seen on the crossover, so the layers here work out for the trades. Chopper gives himself a smoke. Beautiful shot, but
JL Masterclass, 1v3.
will come out. One frag
But the bomb is lost.
into the 1v3, but the bomb belongs
It's an impossible
to Spirit.
clutch. Why don't
so
go
many
so
of these
quick?
moments, it's been tough.
Oh my God, he's crazy.
Does he catch them off guard? He goes underneath. It's a wild spray. It just gives Shiro a target to hone in on. You know, the only hiccup rounds versus lesser
Oh,
buys
what is
we've
this
seen.
angle, bro?
Unfortunately, not to the advantage of Navi. Cost them dearly. Donk dealing with the first pistol.
Yeah, he's a trained killer.
You know, there was some really nice timings, I think, back on Ancient when it came to Emed kind of doing his own thing, floating out middle into Red Room. He's going to have, I'd say, a parallel here with double doors on Dust. So as this half goes on, we'll see if he's able to serve
Donk
as
has
the
so much
jackknife,
confidence.
but 0-4 out of the gate and no success with the lesser weapons for Navi.
And again, he hasn't run, they haven't as a team, run from his role as a lurk.
Nope.
They've just changed it. They've changed it, and it's working better. So they've clearly put a lot of development in that area, and Ima has been delivering. That was a really good attempt from him on Ancient. If there was one reason the comeback would have taken place, I think it was definitely those lurks from him.
It's going to be dropped. There's the scout, showing us a little something, keeping the hopes of Navi high,
Wonderful.
but it's desperate. They know it.
Yeah,
so it's sidelined.
To try to take place back on Ancient. And even though Navi did something really cool for, you know, the better part of that second half, they still didn't get more rounds than they did last time. They have not broke new ground here versus Spirit.
What was this pattern again?
Down
3
4
to 1?
maps straight.
I got this pattern wrong. I said 151, but it looks similar.
Into the corner,
immediately on Twitter.
Smoke, just by a
ohnepixel got the pattern wrong.
He catches the
I
headshot,
felt
so rifle starting well
so bad
here
after
for
that.
Navi. Little test for Catwalk again. And with the success they found on Cat with pistols, Ima's gonna be just chomping at the bits to get a chance over to Donk on ramp, who just tucks himself back behind fire. He gives up half his health by crawling back, being careful so that he can take this duel on his terms. He fires back towards the Ock, but it's the player down that gets him off guard.
Zontic's
so,
got an ooze
3v3 with
Why?
Magix.
Long anchor.
Beautiful headshot at this distance. Bits up.
Oh, he's ready for it.
Magix locks down long, but wonderful plants. Oh, and the
Fuck!
nice.
Zontic's
These
names,
HGs
man.
are crazy.
Was that Zontic?
Plays behind the
Disrespect,
pole.
bro.
He's got Shiro to work with. He's fully blind.
Yes.
The offer missed the shot.
Yes!
Alexi
You tried to
B,
disrespect us?
double
Well.
entry.
They came out ready for that. Pre-flash the top.
How did it go?
Looks like
Only
they're knocking
Zontic's on B.
their first round win. They try to clear the corner. Zontic's
Jay looks like
able to
what
hang
the?
on, but now he's going to have to desperately reload as he dives back
can.
far. He gets away with timing. Ima's at bat.
Can he really do
Where's the Zontics?
Just like that, he takes back what Alexi worked so hard for.
We're talking about Bits Lurk now.
Deep inside the A site.
Guys!
Gets cut off. Bomb control again. Alexi's down to 9. It is
bomb
all
is dropped.
Alexi thus far for this round. But remember, Zontix gets active.
And also Bit can get involved.
There are lurks on both ends. And the bomb still yet to be retrieved.
Good damage.
Magic's
They're both
losing
1 HP.
almost all that HP. Zontix
But Alexi's
stoic,
too.
snaps up.
Nice,
Oh,
Alexi.
this is his
Alexi
chance.
quadra kill. He's
Alexi
onto the
B
ace.
sees all.
With 9
Get the
health.
ace.
9
Get it.
health, he's
Oh,
got
what are
it.
these nades?
no.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Done position with no rotations inside a middle. Solo B site.
What is this?
Man,
What is that
outfast.
smoke?
Oh, but look at this. Look at the setup here for the CT
Yeah,
side.
Donk comes back. He never sees it. Oh, he's still reacts.
Nice, Alexi.
Of course he does. And you're not just besting some chump. That's a bit dead. Surely this doesn't take another Alexi ace.
This looks scary though, right? It's
Donk is
re-clearing
down.
mid is. It takes time. It takes resources, and it's a risk.
Ima.
So right now they know Spirit are totally blind,
Only Chopper on A and Mud
and they're
geeks
starting to
on.
organize.
Ima
Looking
needs
for
to
the
kill here.
headshot.
Ima needs to kill here.
Player keeps himself tucked in Magic's. Dude, rock wall.
Yeah, now it's a little scary
upgrade
to
to
go
an
up
AK.
Cat, but they can plant for it. JL
Just
will
that
he
pistol.
catch
JL.
this?
Chopper sitting over
Yeah.
on the pistol. So
Chop missed.
he open this door is one thing. Wonderful decides not to go for the plant.
Yeah.
Instead, he swings out and catches Chopper.
Zontics
So
can't
cautious
clutch.
about that flank. Zontix has to keep his head in this direction. And the bomb actually starts to leave. Hold on. What is going on?
Nine.
Wait a second. Yeah.
Zontix hears these
Jay.
moves. He's going to come wide,
Oh,
but
thank
JL's
God.
got this locked in. 2 critical kills from JL to reopen the possibility of heading into B.
Im is 0 and 7.
Well calculated, well timed, and it worked.
But still, you've got to play with confidence. They need to pick a site.
They've been cautious enough so far. They hit the 45-second mark, and JL's had enough of this waiting game.
They
So
found an open house.
Nice.
Yep, starts to move it over. And that one solo AK will do nothing this round. At least not enough to stop bomb plant. Bit trying to find timing top mid, good to go. There's an important move here for Navi just to make sure that they move
on the
forward with everybody. A round of applause for a struggling Ime.
If we get the exits, it would be huge. Ima
it
first
count
kill.
if it's against the pistol?
Wichtig, Bruder.
It really does, actually. Yeah, it really does.
Nice,
there we go.
Emme.
Two will at least be one.
Oh, snap back to reality. Donk.
Nice.
If he was in the right position,
Oh my God! Wait a second. No, wait
No
a second.
kid.
They're actually running for this bomb.
No time.
he's got it
though.
covered. He
No
goes
way,
down,
right?
and now Magic's
Oh
no
my
kit.
god.
Oh,
Imagine,
holy
bro.
smokes.
Man, I felt this whole room.
Hides in the
Keep it
corner
going.
there.
Total forfeiture of the bomb site. There is not one person in it, so there's definitely enough utility for a retake if you're Spirit. You've got 2 nades, the molly, the smoke, you'd be good to go.
Oh god, everyone's still alive.
Shiro,
Scheiße.
Nice!
Wait, there's one
Snaps
against
over and then nearly gets caught.
Okay.
Molly forcing him back. They open up the smoke. It's a fight.
What?
It's a clash. It's Donk and Magic.
JL.
A couple more and
JL.
all of that footing seemed good. Bombs down.
Alexi.
Alexi
had an ace. He can get this one before. Nice, Alexi.
Alexi's broad
He misses.
A second headshot.
13 bullets, 21 HP.
Where the nade nearly takes him down.
No more nades for
again.
Spirit.
And it's the pistol of Shiro to clear.
That could have been punishing. That's not
It could have been
cheating,
as
bro.
simple as thinking about, you know,
I
Bit
mean-
just as an individual
Yeah, no.
having 2 opportunities to get game-changing frags, just couldn't get them. To light a fire under him. He was the hero of the Copenhagen 3rd map in the final. Amazing stuff from Bit.
Huge nade, all things considered. For this MP9, that damage is going to make a world of difference. Oh, the timing on the peak was good, but the bullets...
Nice, Alexi.
Magix finally drops the ball on long control.
Yeah, it's the first one. All right, this is what I would call like an MM moment, you know?
See if he can get the better of Chopper, who is right above him, sliding out. Ooh, Ema keeps his head down.
Oh, he's scared now.
Honestly, I like that he goes
Don't
past
be
it. He's
scared. Come on.
cautious of the mid.
Nice,
He can
Ema.
make sure.
So important.
Swimming, Ema, he was ready for it. Shiro going
going
deep.
for it.
Miss.
Another
shot
miss.
again.
He keeps missing.
Chopper now has to slide out. His M4 connects, and it's Alexi with his head in response. Only
Zontix
Zontix unable to shuffle out of that B site. Navi win a key fight over on
Alexi
long.
triple
Ema
kill.
doing a great job
Alexi's
of
having a
sending
life game
Chopper
right
back
now.
to the bomb site, empty-handed.
Top fragging on
Sure,
Navi.
they lose a player
Second highest has half his kills.
through the mid doors, but
1v2.
Show.
bomb is on site now.
Whoa, that was a...
Ema kind of maybe overcooking,
Yeah,
makes a
it's a-
move before the bomb's planted. Nade is good. It at least shaves JL down to 55, but it also gives away
Imagine no
his
vest
position.
there. He would have taken hella
Zontix
damage.
in the clutch. This is when we saw the nerves get the better of him.
Yep, but with a gap.
Whoa,
Contemplates the
crowd.
Save. Does anybody give
He's
him a
not
threat
saving
to
yet.
pull on?
He always plays these clutches so slowly.
Will that
Don't give us fake
activate
info,
Navi
bruh.
to maybe take a glance before they should? Now, he doesn't have a kit on him. There could be one on the site, but at 10 seconds, it's already starting to get away from him. He'll find the one on the exit.
Yo.
It's a bit of a labored spray.
Yo, this fucking crowd, I swear! Why are they saying like we're saving? Oh my god, he doesn't have a kid. Fuck me in the ass. But that crowd is so...
And most importantly, London.
They're trying to help, but they're stupid. That almost cost us the round, bro.
Whoa. Damn, that was the one window of time he could have been able to grab that, of course. Needed
We
to
now
make
know,
it
though.
possible. A nice try, but man, I got a feel for Shiro a little bit. That shot looked good.
I agree.
I didn't even see any wallbang damage, right? When he...
Let's see it.
Oh my god, that was the first shot that he hit.
It's third person.
Oh, yeah, looks like it's off right there.
I would have hit that.
Zywu would have hit that. I think Zywu would have been here, folks. How about that? Zywu was beaten on the way here. A couple of strong runs to get to this point. Between FaZe and Vitality going down to the quarters.
Those mouse pads are crazy.
Shy of grand finals. Because the two teams with the biggest trophies of 2024 are here to lock.
Hi, cast
the
us.
upset.
Aww. I want to read it.
She's scrawny on my launders till.
I donk?
How does it read so fast?
Must be.
All right, let's keep it going here on Dust 2. Second last round of the first half. And it's a long thing again.
That thing's broken, man.
Yeah, maybe you could get someone to drop it for him, James style.
Let donk opke.
That barrel ain't so straight. Just trying to keep a little vision over smoke, but
Is that the T-smoke?
it's a scout, man. It's a scout versus Shiro's op. Surely he's gonna win this one.
Nice smoky smoke.
Surely that scout doesn't take his head clean off because Wonderful's gonna come hunting, preparing for the peak as his teammates work.
Colette!
Oh, good collateral. Great damage out of Shiro. But they do still get dangerously close, and this is a big commitment economically from Navi, so we've seen them get to the site with scraps
15 HP.
and still fall short. Donk, good to go.
Nice,
1.5.
Alexi. Nice beat! That was so important. 2v2
Zontix's
again in
nades
8
have been fantastic Zontics
1v1.
JL
2v1, sorry.
to take it back.
Oh, yeah.
And with Chopper's utility,
Chopper
he just
fire,
revealed
though.
his position. But no.
He was saving,
But
now not.
there should be no way to lose this.
Spotted by one.
Hold on, here's the nade.
Crosses with both. Nade goes deep.
Nade.
It's almost
Free
good.
HP.
You cannot kill Alexi with the frags.
Oh my god, thank you.
It's been a half that he struggled, and sometimes the scoreline doesn't say it all, but we've seen it a little bit. Wonderful crossing out blind.
He would have got a glimpse of Chopper in the pit.
Hey!
Magic just straight up burns him alive. It's Alexi to save the day. 18 kills deep on this half.
He's got to be careful of reloading. This is an anti-eco.
Alexi
Doesn't
knows
want to give
though,
away
right?
the gun because it could very well reposition.
Chopper sneaked in.
Shiro, he's let his guard down. He's picked up the other one.
Scheiße.
With the duel. Now you've got two AKs in the mix, but does this serve as the move for Navi, or are Navi going to fall victim
We need to go B fast.
another lesser buy?
The flank is fast.
It was the
Considering
bane of their
it. It's
ancient.
just easy long range. Why is he
And it
not
could be
playing
the
time a
end
little
of
bit?
their T-side here too for Spirit to maintain this lead. They swing with the
JL bomb
AP9,
three.
and it's going to have to be greatness
It's possible.
from JL. One is fast, but the bomb is out here for Spirit to possess.
One
Smoke
left,
and
one
Nade
right.
on top of it. 80 health. He creeps on out, and
Fuck!
Zontics, the final hurdle.
It has really stopped
Here we
him,
go.
and Spirit being,
Alexi B,
him being down
18
4
kills
in
at
match
half.
versus them. That's another level 2.
What?
Oh, not much in that first half.
Shiro.
Not much to start out the second.
Emoting mid-round.
Look at his reaction, dude. That's a confident
Sigma.
nod. This one about to pounce. Player
who got
off
the
the
drums,
site
bro?
would have been great for Bit to get something, but now 3v5 demanded of Navi.
getting
This
going.
lead's about to grow.
Alexi
Chiro's
Mayes.
P250 from downtown.
Oh, JL.
He'll be covering off bomb plant. Alexi try as he
Nice,
might, is
Alexi.
not banking on teammates at the moment. We've got 5 frags on Bit,
Okay,
3 for
it has to be
Eman, 4
fast.
for Wonderful. I mean, if it's not been him,
Emma nearly got it at Paris. Bit was amazing in that major final, you know. Alexi doesn't have the help right now.
That's right.
this B site's already under wraps. Nothing to work with. Bit's got a flashbang. Maybe Navi need a white flag
go
to
next,
wave
go next.
because this one's a bit of a farm fest.
Next round
USP's
full
got
buy.
nothing to
Must
show for
win.
it. Team Spirit already starting to.
They're going to be playing
Almost
close here
triple.
along.
Here we go, 3-player pack.
They're trying to
Navi
draw it
decide
in.
to swing. It could be great. And it
Nice
is.
one.
Nice.
Wonderful best donk, but here comes the B commitment. There goes the smoke. JL's
Nice.
got him. Lined up.
Nice, nice,
Triple
nice.
from inside of the site. Sit down.
W meat grinder.
Chopper
And
has
still
managed
100.
to get out from mid, but he's flopped, and that is a total shut setup. Look at the numbers. Bit crosses over.
Yes, Bit.
nice.
And Magic's dead first.
Good
Second
damage.
does still emerge through the fire and the flames.
Oh my
Shiro
God.
and
We need
Donk.
kills.
The molly missed.
Kill a piece, and Donk with a little gap behind
Shiro
it
almost
gets
dead.
sprayed back by Ema. Not to mention second
Ema
player
knows.
still incredibly low, but so is Ema.
Calm down,
Everybody
calm down.
out here on longs working with minimal bits of health.
It looked like the movement was so good from Bit, but that molly
Oh,
wasn't.
go
That
Bit.
nade.
Been so good.
So nice.
So the edge back to the hands of Navi. JL activates. Chopper's gonna have the warning, but JL bests him. It's the better weapon, but it's a door left open for Zontics. Always in the
Zontics in the
shadow
clutch.
of Donk.
Let me
He
see those
always
speed
takes it
laps,
so
bro.
slow in the clutch. Make sure that everything is perfect right now. Doesn't want to put that bomb down until he gets a frag.
He's not choking, we
going
make
to
him choke.
Give space here for Navi to reorganize themselves. And they press tab and they know that this guy does things meticulously. Sometimes that can not pay off, but if he gets the bomb planted, then
He
yeah.
hasn't moved, man. That 20 seconds he just burned has given a lot of time for JL to come around on the flank, and so it's in.
Boom!
Where he can be sometimes lacking in
Bit.
taking a hold of the timing.
Yes. It's fully equal.
Looking to clean up
Make
pistols
it
here, looking to
flawless.
collect the fruits of their labor. Navi should be an easy 8th.
Oh yeah.
Spirit throw out.
25 seconds.
Gotta be careful
Don't
what
even
you
let them get the
encourage and
plant.
discourage a team to do on an eco round like this. But with 20 seconds, it's really, I mean, it's going to have to be a total disaster here for Navi. They have every advantage in the world.
All good. That smoke makes their job so much harder. Ema, he's got
Yeah, man.
under wraps from the
Still
cap.
spam
No
him.
nades, no
No
nades.
frags.
Oh, no frag. Oh man.
In a game where the nades have been doing so much damage, Alexi's going to be able to hold on to this position, so there is a duel queued up.
Oh god, who wins
Oh,
this
that
duel?
was tiny little incendiary.
This could be nice. I want some aggression now. Nice, come on, big. They're focused on the wrong
For
thing.
a fight? Wonderful takes it from you, and an additional smoke to still give Alexi
This is nice.
room to work.
Smoke so he can
Fires
exit.
through the smoke, connects, and with Donk dead, the steam
So good.
starts to evaporate out long. Spirit, that momentum they hope to bank on, it gets taken away from them. Navi come looking for fights.
Oh.
Lost to Carpus. The last,
Wonderful in the pocket.
2 best of 5s were both 3-0.
And in between targets, oh, he's chased down. He's desperately trying to get the op back out, but Zontix won't let him have it. Not the only op in the play, though, for Navi. We get this second one on Bit, curiously. And as he tries to get vision on something in mid, this is a great chance for Spirit to take that lead back. Because unlike last round, sure, they were closer to the site, but now they've got more control.
Oh, look, it's going to be fireworks in a second. Like, look how much action could potentially take place inside of middle.
This is E-Man JL.
Navi want control of it.
Stacked on top of
one another in a way boost here.
With JL on the bottom of the totem pole.
What?
Cuts them down to size. JL, full white, just goes for the spray down, gives away the position, and they peek in. Can Bit do this with an op? Will they give him anything to pull on? He is so sectioned off from the only other player of his team.
Needs to hit every shot, that select shot.
Chopper gets tagged, but Spirit show no stoppage.
Wow.
They
I shouldn't
slam
have
the
talked too early.
mid-controls just right into B. It is small on. There are
guys.
2 ops on the other side
Guys,
for
we
him
need
to
this
deal
round.
with, and he will find neither duel.
It's a must
Very
win.
passive. As he falls back into the window of the B site, this is going to put pressure
Come
on
on.
Catwalk now versus the anti-eco.
Ima, I believe in you, bro.
Well. He put down a
7
smoke
kills
at the
right now.
perfect
Wonderful
moment.
7 kills. RVP
Right
7
now, he
is
does
not
still
enough.
have one on the belt.
Wonderful, I'm sending you energy.
If they start to show
Emme.
presence, he's going to get flashed
Nate
in
is not
by the
gonna
looks
do
of
the
it.
job.
Alexi looking to set him up.
Nice,
and he falls.
nice.
Yeah, he knew he couldn't repeat.
I like
They should
that,
have
I like
posted up
that.
right on the angle after 2 cross. That was definitely the right play to make. They still have long control as well, so they're not the ones who have to freak out. And when Alexi says expect something simple, I mean, all it does too is quite simple in terms of the strats that we've seen from Spirit on this T side. They're doing similar things that they did
35
before,
seconds, the
I
clock
think
is
at
on
least
our side.
He's going to get what he expects.
But we have 2 defenders far
Got that
isolated
defense.
on B.
They're leaned in the right
What
direction
is
right
that?
now.
Nice Nate donk, Kappa close.
Spirit at 30 seconds actually got to move.
The
There are
time.
more
25
pieces of utility
seconds.
where that
That's-
first
is that a
came
smoke?
from.
That's a smoke!
Another gets
Oh,
put in front.
Holy
Are they gonna
shit.
challenge?
It's about to be a
We need a
haymaker
beat grinder.
because they absolutely
Emme, the round is on you.
Put their own smoke at least to try to inch out, but it's Ema to get into the pocket to line up one.
Scheiße.
Zontix emerges, trading out Donk with
There's
no
no
ghost,
ghost
there's no
player.
entry. 10 seconds. That bomb's
8,
trying to
8.
come over, but Alexi
Do we have
dived
util to
down
deny
the
this?
spawn. They didn't read this.
9,
As
we
the
don't.
Cat commit, they thought that smoke would stop them. And so Spirit, they take the risk of running blind and they get themselves a post plant. Oh, now the retake's on Alexi. Not a chance, but Magix just keeps his head tucked. And that time is ticking quicker. That time is ticking fast. Shiro goes, clears the corner, and there is nothing coming out from Navi.
Get out of
Mid
there.
climb.
Maybe there's an opportunity. And it looks like we got something new.
It's renal if we lose this. There's only
Only
so
one
many
round of the double
guys
loss for
act like
Spirit.
it's 0-0.
Oh, dude, JL, you've got to
Act
go
like it's a
above and
BO3
beyond.
with
Yeah.
like, I
To
don't
smoke
know.
it a frag in handy. Here's the util coming. There's
only so many more bouncing back, you know?
Down. Can he really hold them back? And the only other thing on this B site was a desperate spam by Zontix and Donk.
And now you can't even. You can't even.
They just smash down the door for the double entry.
Oh.
Ema hits the dirt as he attempts.
All their money.
Shiro's gonna slide out from middle, and Navi again at the tail end gets struck.
We don't even get to
down by
save.
Spirit.
We don't even get to save. We will have pistols and a pack of chewing gum on the last.
To somewhere we've seen people get mowed down on the entrance is the right-click flash into the smoke before they come out. Completely obfuscated vision. And
That was
Alexi
a
said,
deagle
expect something simple.
headshot.
Maybe you should have said expect something, Shiro, because he is having a map.
Scheiße.
Couple smokes left for Navi. I mean, they are scraping the bottom of the barrel, but this is
Not
even a
meant to be
peak
yet.
that's going to be set up. Donk, can he be it? He doesn't swing.
They just want to try to get information again while the time is high.
Get these last few nades out of them, right?
Yeah, we're out of smokes now here for Navi. Spirit,
minute.
no, it's an anti-eco. This is the least advantageous position you have because it's the last round. They know it's a force.
That force doesn't have much left behind it. This smoke's
Wonderful.
got something
Going towards
in Ema,
CT.
but we saw him with the M4 and a smoke not be able to hold this
Mid to
whole
B.
entire pack back. PE
Oh.
to CT from Chopper. They're
Oh.
gonna get Ema to be frazzled, falling back.
Nine,
But
it's
they
A.
got him in the corner now, and they got him sitting on 5 HP.
Oh, God.
There's no other
5
way
HP
of
is gonna get
entry.
Kobe'd.
Wonderful.
Nice, wonderful.
Is that enough? Shiro kills JL.
If Ema
finishes
gets
the
the kill,
big
yeah,
play.
it's so big.
Magic slides up to Goose,
Nice.
and Spirit will shave the players off this site. Wonderful
What are we doing?
tries his
What are we doing?
damnedest. Navi finally touching.
What are we doing? What are we doing? This last round, what are we doing?
Just when they get close, it slips from them again. It happened back on Ancient.
Killing console.
And here on Dust 2. Best of fives, the bane of Alexi
A 21 kill game from Alexi.
21 kill map.
How can we not win with the 1v5 thing, Alexi?
Spirit been chomping at the bits to get back towards the trophy case, but
Cam.
oh no. Ugh.
Optional smoke.
Okay, we'll call it that.
JL.
We'll see what they got.
3 HP, he got
Trying to
things.
get out, no kills. Ooh,
Nice bait.
Bit. Okay,
Nice bait.
okay.
Wow, full
Bit
flash.
turns it around.
Oh my god, make it
Comes
flawless.
out from Ticket. Body's starting to hit the dirt here for
Nice.
Spirit, and Emet's got an opening.
Yeah, Zontic stuck a little bit because that stairs smoke didn't land, and he's trying to make sure that they don't cross out of it. Can't find that trade.
Zontic's in the
It stays
clutch.
live on triple. Zontic's on 17 HP, and it'll go down. Nice one from JL.
That is a sign.
Yeah, hopefully they got some notes from that game because it was Spirit to pull it off.
It's a rare occurrence,
And
but
it's been such an even strength game from everybody, all of
Nice.
Chopper's troops, right? It's not just been Donk like he was,
It's equal.
like it
Equal
has been
Donk.
for so long.
we'll group up for the B hit. Once the smoke fades, they'll commit. A bomb plant here is a win
Alex.
as far as Spirit are concerned. So hopefully nobody drops the ball, but Alexi's kind of between the pack. And great cover
Flawless.
coming out of JL. All's good for him.
As it should
Second,
be.
that looks sketchy, but they collect themselves. Getting closer to the site and a very forward setup here from the defense. Bit takes a glance and it costs him.
Nice, Emma.
Though, just one. Not bad if you're Navi.
He didn't really believe it on that clear. He actually half-checked it. That's an upgrade for Imma.
Excuse me, Chopper. Then they chuck one up towards Cat. That unravels JL's plans. He gets forced into the fight.
Hey, why did he take that duel like that? The connector was smoked.
Okay, the spray
Nice,
is
Emma.
good for the one. And it's a lot of
Nice,
damage.
nice. 13-0.
Even at JL, soften up Magics. Wonderful ends it with a double kill. Shiro can't get out from Apps, and this looks so good up until the end. Wow.
So
Navi.
good.
These big ferocious moments.
Yeah.
Not so far. Okay. Sees a head sprinting down bottom mid.
Oh, gotta be
This
careful.
is
They've traded places.
Tech 9s, man. This could
Wait,
get
they're getting
Nice,
wide.
Alexi hears the footsteps hit down. He wants to
Yeah.
go for the rest of the pack.
Okay, okay.
Full
We're not losing the
confidence
pistols
in the
again.
teammates to hold, and understandably, everybody hits the
Oh
dirt
my
for Spirit.
God, it's
they
a
thought they had
miracle.
a bomb site under wraps.
Ooh, hell yeah. So, this is a map pick by Spirit, but again, this series sort of
What?
it's one that goes a little bit beyond the stats in terms of how good Navi have shown their Mirage at this event specifically, and that map.
We saw the
I'm
5-0
telling you,
from
bro.
Spirit,
Spirit
back on
will
Dust
run
2.
out of fuel.
Oh, wonderful.
Nice
no,
shot.
no. JL, how do you do that?
Nice,
Somehow
nice.
flips Magic Swings. Zontix comes out from Palace.
Immaculate.
It's a faster
This is full
tempo being
investment.
set here from Spirit, just trying to swarm an A site that still has some. Yeah, and those insane mid rounds.
Donk is
Shiro
1 in
featured.
5 right now, bro. He's gonna start tilting. And we
Yeah,
all
Chopper
know
trying to join
one
forces
bad
here,
Donk
but still
map
split the
follows
players
into
all
more.
between.
That's how Mouse
Difficult
beat him in the
approach,
first
and CT's
place.
getting a little
I'm
antsy.
telling you
Make
it's
their
possible,
move.
guys.
Oh, Chopper had a chance, and it activates Shiro.
And that's 1 out of 2 players spotted. Don't give Shiro space in the
no.
clutch.
He doesn't overstep. He doesn't take that next fight towards mid. The off clipped him. No chance to fall back.
Nice try,
Greatly done from all counts. He'll go for mid again. Chopper
LOL.
trying to take it up on his own, but Mima's gonna meet him.
Sloppy.
He had time for that duel.
Again though, fast.
Bit.
It is blind.
They're gonna try
Running.
to swarm. Nate
Never
pops
mind.
open smoke and Zontix. He just rails bit to
What
the
a
side
shot.
of the wall, but wonderful. With a nice headshot to Shiro. Counterpart is dead. Second
Nice.
shot's connected.
On a pixel.
And with Ema down towards stairs, he swings.
He
out
just
to
shouted me out,
JL.
no?
Again, they keep this pressure thick. Again, it is Spirit to try and tap
3v1.
into the clutch. Zontix has been zoned into the back of sight. 3 CTs to line up, and as they pepper him with util, he is forced forward. A chance to aim. No kills come out.
Dude,
from
I'm telling you, he's
Navi
back.
giving
He's
him no
back,
room
bro.
to work.
Amazing.
Oh
Again,
my
that
God.
same energy.
Pistol
He had
Scalia
a
Donk.
Massive pop-off game.
Oh. Okay.
He knows he can aim for the body, right?
Yeah, but style points.
Yeah, he's sharp right now. 10 and 3.
He's putting them on
Donk
spikes.
1 in 6 and he's buying Galil, thinking that he can win the round.
Oh, he crosses paths.
Wow.
He gets away with this. And Emet collects
That's fine.
on each
Ooh,
side of the
excellent.
smoke.
Oh my goodness.
Gets a little wild from
Defensive
JL.
smoke.
That's the one Galil here that Spirit were playing with. Donk, he's got 1 frag in the round, but
Ill.
he got a deep commitment on the A side
Bang.
as well. So JL.
Good damage.
died
1 HP. It's a god
without
dead.
his.
He's not gonna win the
Not
round with 1
cleanest of rounds
HP.
from JL, but luckily for him, Spirit's pieces still disjointed for the time being. Now, the thing is, Donk is going to start wrapping back around, but Alexi could just cut off.
Solek,
Sure.
zack.
Yeah, he'll find that. Chopper so
Kill Donk in a
cautious.
tilting way. Kill him with a
I
flashbang.
feel like joining hands to go towards the B side obviously looked a little bit more risky from
Wonderful.
our
He's low
perspective.
HP.
And Donk, what can he do with
wasn't
He goes
even
down.
needed.
7 straight.
MS.
Smoke to give him a little space. Emek gonna try
Nice.
to he's got Donk.
That's Donk.
A little revenge from the last round. And again, it's advantage to Navi early.
They are.
It's in maybes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Spirit without their round win still. A shoulder spotted for Wonderful.
Nice,
He is on high.
Nice.
alert.
It's so good,
No
bro.
access
Holy
allowed for
shit.
Chopper. Catwalk player out in the
The
open.
highest
JL
kills is
continues
4
to
on
fight
the
as
Spirit.
Alexi, he gave everyone the green light.
They have nothing
If we're
going on.
down, it's on our sword. And
Zero.
they are swinging with this two-handed claymore.
Yeah, Team Spirit.
I appreciate that.
hunting.
Hearts in the
Grouping up
chat for
towards the A
block.
side as usual. Headshot angle.
nice setup,
Alexi,
Kirk.
sorry, Wonderful drops that shot.
Molly goes under. Hit's gonna play high ground, but he still dies to
Nine,
Donk.
9.
Can Donk get the multi-frag to really open sight?
Nice, Emma.
Emek
I
killing
mentioned
Chopper,
giveaway
Magic
before this round,
responding,
chat.
So Wonderful with this
last
smoke
round was
grenade.
Jinx.
He had a gap, but the flashbang allows for the Zontix exit. Now there's a lot of bodies on the site.
Yeah.
And Magic's, he goes through the connector
Wonderful.
smoke. But it's all
Please.
about Wonderful as he creeps
Nice,
in
Wonderful.
and lands it
3
to
on
his
3.
counterpart.
Kits are
Just
available.
like that,
Gel has a
even
smoke
3v3.
And
Now bomb is planted open for Khan, which also exposes it to ramp, which means Spirit have 2 people in position, but that's a T-side smoke. Magix has to come back through that. His own teammate
Nice.
taking away his vision.
Nice.
Understand it.
Zontics in the clutch.
Zontix climbs up onto the box. He gets
9,
his
9,
first
9.
shot, but there's more to do. And Alexi takes
Boom.
it. He did Wonderful just pull off.
50
Follow-up
seconds.
volley of util here from Spirit. Mid has been a place where they've taken a bit of control, but usually it's JL to deal with.
Nice,
that.
Wonderful.
This time Wonderful is going to have...
Oh my god.
2 kills deep.
Oh.
Smashed by Donk. Again, it is a 3v5. He
What?
taps
How
at
did
this
you see
distance,
that?
connects into the head a bit. Alexi shaving a play,
Through a
and
smoke.
then diving down to Van to call to others to help. He needs support
Alexi.
here. Magic's
2v2.
got him pinned against the wall.
Shiro low.
And as Shiro
Gel.
tries to work forward
Gel.
with only 13 health, JL between 2 fights clipped. The 3v5
1v1.
coming
Imma versus
together.
Magix.
Bomb has to be picked up. He's got
Imma.
to cross back. Imma.
I always believe in you.
Fight.
15 seconds.
he's got
Climbers
it.
on your side.
10's
Switches
the
to the
clock.
AK.
And Ema with a question.
Take your
Does
time,
he
buddy. 10
reposition
seconds.
Magic's?
Oh,
It's now hands
Kobe.
busy.
9,
These nades
71
have been
HP.
fantastic.
Nade is good.
It's
Nade is good.
definitely going to soften him up. A
Low HP.
single shot to do the trick.
And the
Ema
crowd
slides
cheer.
out.
Tells him that he's there. What?
Magic's finally pulling one out of the hat.
Wow.
9.
Bomb in those 1v1s.
I was 13-0, chat.
First. Fighting
We
for
needed
13-0 on this
bro.
T side. Magic's well ahead of the pack.
Oh man, this is a confidence
Jail.
call.
That
It
nade's
actually gets shut
humongous.
out. They're gonna shoot agility.
Damn, man, these nades have had their names on it all day. Oh,
Back to owning. Give me 13-1.
we see you. Great turnaround as the series goes on, but Shiro's got you as well. And it seems like he knows. Yep, nade confirms it. Player in the corner. So much to do, though. Insurmountable challenge here for Shiro.
Shiro.
Bomb's on the ground, his enemies all around him.
Shiro wins
His
this 1v4
flight's been
1k giveaway.
compromised and nobody wants to show contact. He tries to get his way out, but Wonderful
Fast pistols on
In the first half of map 3, Spirit with a best
Ooh.
case
Headshot.
of getting it 2.
Alexi
Alex?
dodging flashes, almost gives the open door.
And there he is.
Yep, Donk with a chance.
9.
There he is.
Seconds already his. The op reveals itself, and it's Shiro dead, bomb being planted, Donk on the hunt, locks into the corner. If they want this site back, they'll have to come get it. And it's round 12, so no saves. Wonderful works his way out. And as he gets closer, so do his teammates. Donk still looking sharp.
What?
Donk chopping down a third. Bit to be drawn into the same position. 4
Bro, it's like he has
kills
wall
out
hacks
of Donk.
and aim
a
lock.
chance to shine.
If you're Alexi, everything you said before the game is coming to fruition. Your team's playing well. They're peaking everything. You guys have a lead. You look strong. They just need to try to hold on to it.
Feels like that fire has been lit.
Oh.
How big it burns, the question. How quickly it could engulf Team Spirit, we'll see.
Nice shot.
JL, nice peek. Out from Palace into jungle.
Yeah, that's actually a crazy rotation from Shiro because he's open to that
opens
angle the entire time.
That really opens A. That could be JL with a kind of crowning moment here if Chopper doesn't stop everybody else, because It's Alexi up next from the same position, and Chopper, he's gonna get peeked from jungle too, so...
What?
Make it work, Chopper.
Just like that! And that Spirit did back on Ancient. You've got such a lead at this point. You've been laughing your way
Here we go.
into this 10-2 half.
A plant would be
let him out.
immaculate.
Looking for a bomb plant wouldn't be bad. Zontix, it is clean. Triple kill. Numbers, as they are right now, come through.
I know this is the most trite advice ever, but don't lose this round, Navi. Not to another anti-eco. You've already lost 2 in this game. And it's at least 3 guns up for Spirit, but it's still your best chance to close out quickly.
One more game and we
This
recruit
thing
the
was
Sui.
ready. Magic's finger trembles on the trigger, and he
Nice,
misses
man.
the first buckshot, so Big comes through. Headshots galore. And with the 2 defenders down, there's the 3 remaining members of Spirit to try and rotate. They got smokes, they got flashes, they've got enough for this retake attempt, but they're outnumbered and currently outclassed.
Team kill.
Okay, we'll forgive Ema because he is 2 kills deep.
Donk 1v3.
We've got
Blood thinks he can win this.
Donk
No shot!
as Navi. God, look at this atrocious buy as well. I mean, at least they've got the underpass control. That's a little bit to work
Dude,
with, but it's going to be
8
something above and
map
beyond.
points.
If Spirit hadn't won rounds like this already, I mean, this has been Navi's mirage from start to finish.
9.
Magix will catch the 1, but even last round, 5v4 doesn't mean too much. And especially
Bit.
while you are outgunned. If Shiro could grab an
3,
AK,
2, 1, bang.
could have been a world of difference. That rifle is picked up by Magix at the very least. And Donk has been playing lights out, but he doesn't have a rifle. He's just on the Deeg. Oh, and that nade. It's a warning sign
done,
of things
bro.
to come. Just when it felt like Navi had been beaten and battered, there's still the man advantage
Nice
taken back by Bit. Magix swings, keeping it
Wonderful
alive.
masterclass.
But here comes Wonderful.
Oh, Ema.
He's missed his chance, but Ema won't. And Ema
Boom!
just like that.
He isn't even going to think about this for real, but whoa, what a first kill. Start to encroach on him from a few different angles. And he can just bide his time. Navi will win this one. And there is no
So
save.
important.
No place to run here for Zontix.
Are they going to force buy?
Freya just asked the analysts prior to this one going live for a temperature check on Donk. You have any thoughts on that, Mo?
Yeah, just...
Hang on now. Now, seeing as Ema's so low, you'd think that AK is destined for the hands of Spirit.
Ema.
He's also got a little bit of support here. In the background is
It's
Viv,
just oost.
trying to keep Chopper from wide swinging out of main. No rain.
Nice. Chat, do you know what I like?
Still alive here. Great cover from the teammate.
they've been protecting
Everyone on
each other.
Navi already has a
All they
kill.
want is 1.
Nobody
And
will go
that's too much.
0-7 right now.
Yeah, couldn't hunt him down.
And that's exactly what we need in the face of, remember, rounds like that being a loss by Navi. That's
Definitely,
why
yeah.
they lost Ancient.
Yeah.
Awesome comeback thrown forward.
Yeah,
but it was a hiccup like that.
Yeah, the worrying sign was, you know, everyone on map 2, obviously. Everyone on
Here we
Dust
go.
2. That was the worrying sign for Navi.
Our bonus round.
But they've quickly sort of
If we win
reclaimed
this,
the
we're
right
fucking
to say that we are
well
here to
off.
fight. And I think we got some very key insight into their communication when it came to that. Saying we don't want to go out looking like suckers. We're going to swing. And even if we overpeak, at least we went for it.
Imagine 5 maps on this.
So this is Donk's key position, holding outside. And when he's on his, when he's at his best, he is the best player right now at this. Going for the smoke spams, but this time he doesn't even put a bullet through.
No pressure whatsoever.
It's okay.
And if they think maybe that's max 1.
Oh, was put
only
on.
Zontix.
Zontix is up to the plate.
God, this is going to be so desperate. Such a tough job, but he dies it. He doesn't even cross. He
He wasn't ready for that.
Zontix straight up wants the fight, and another
What?
Smitty-
Bump.
Oh, have at it then.
Bomb Ben even at his feet. Team Spirit.
What?
I mean, come on. It looked like this B-site was under wraps, and if it's not for Zontix, maybe they flood in, but instead, total 180. Zontix throws himself into the fire.
I mean, seeing him do something like that, it's a play that makes him uncomfortable. He's a player who does everything perfectly, and right there he realized, I have no space, I have to create some.
No
I'm
bomb,
going
it's a
to
shame
get
time.
into
time.
But still, you know, he could be the star of a smaller team. At times, you see the ability from him, so.
Team had a chance to just stamp their name on
Shiro,
early
0
games.
kills. Magix, 0 kills.
Heroic moment from Zontix.
Let's get some James Bonds in this
These are the
bitch.
spams that Oh, Donk has been very in tune with. I don't know. He missed that one.
Wonderful.
Possibility of the cross has to get called. Shiro's moving over. Shiro, oh my, almost caught out. Donk allows the second player to cross, but this time confirmed spot. Alexi's gonna try to put him out, and Donk happy to deliver. At least they get the spots, right? The Molotov works. JL comes out from Squeaky, and that's putting pressure on an A site that's also compromised with outside. So into the 3v3 we go.
Did Shiro see someone jumping across? It would have been the bomb with that information. 3-on-3. I think they know what JL is going to do in this spot.
Coming with bomb.
Crawl comes now onto A.
This Zontix guy.
Spirit will wait for their chance. They play it too passive. They let Navi get into spots
Bit versus Zontix.
This could cost them.
Bit needs this kill.
Everybody's stoic, holding their angle.
Bit.
They crept into a site. They find it. At least for the flank. Sure, Shiro, eyes set outside just earlier, but they crept down underneath his nose to plant that bomb in. Is the save called? Not yet.
Jelka.
They keep getting closer. Chopper's shoulder spotted. He could serve as the jackknife, and it's not Shiro to overcommit.
Chopper has
so
a kit.
Eyes up to the heavens.
They draw rotation down. I mean, look how blind Spirit are at the moment. This is so uncomfortable.
That's a fucking
hit
chat,
can
bro.
still come to them.
I appreciate that heavy, bro.
Shiro hold it. This shot first. Keeps his head down. They're coming at him as his teammates rotate in to no avail. Donk inside.
Okay. 2 for 2.
Commitment is key.
He's sitting on the bomb. Shiro's sitting on the bomb.
Look at this lurk up from lower. Emat, all right.
A little bit slow.
Able to best him.
Alexi.
Awkward spot.
Why is he inspected?
Quick scope into Alexi. Wonderful not working with the cannon.
Wonderful
and not working with much
1v3.
time. And no teammates to support him.
Masterclass
So it's
needed.
gonna have to be
That's
massive.
one.
He turns over to Shiro.
Shiro hits when it matters.
Line is drawn.
As long as Spirit can keep up with that chaos and understand there's lurks everywhere, like we saw Chopper get the kill on the lurk from under.
Sure.
And that was a moment where you think the lurk gets the... wait a moment.
Did I say only?
More?
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Chopper, good for it. And a nice forward ace setup here, right? Swung open, and because he cuts one end off so fast, very little here for Alexi to offer. No bomb plant, no follow-up kill.
Wait, are we doing back-to-back eco?
Not this time. Little sleight of hand and a missed shot out of Shiro leaves the door open. Donk, it's just pistols, unarmored, but we'll see what he can chew through. They come at him as a
LOL! Well, that's the first time we don't see Donk spraying them all down.
Only those. Chopper reroutes to worry about that up in case the timing is here, and Zontix will be
usually it gets all
this time.
Yeah, Emat tries to get a little frisky up to heaven. The T's get their kill and then split, trying to cause problems on a couple different fronts.
The plant would be sick.
Still time to recollect, and the tools to grab to boot.
Yeah, actually, Chopper playing way back. I mean, he could have got that up and...
You know, why can't Wonderful get another one of those?
He can sneak that, dude.
All picked up.
If he turns this into a frag, they got problems.
Wow, Alexi RVP.
It's now a 2-on-2. Chopper, you let them grab it.
No way.
Magic's ready to swing. Oh, he's
what?
A second left.
Yep, 20 seconds now for Alexi. He could desperately try to plant this. He's gonna go for the cover.
2 bullets in that RVP. One for each player.
Where they're at. Oh,
Fuck
and he's
me,
gonna get cut down by Zontix.
Was going to take a shot as well.
Doesn't take the angle.
Shiro loses an opportunity, but at least gets confirmation on one person, and there
Fuck
is
me, and
a
the lucky
shot
one
from
he hits,
Shiro.
of course.
Wonderful exposed. Was trying to gear up for the fight. Was attempting to get a piece of Shiro. Well, he got it. And Donk's yet to have his chance to shine. Oh, tag through it.
Wow.
That op-changing hands, Alexi gonna give him a warning, but that also pulls him out into Shiro, who is now starting to have a moment. This shot, it's not all three. Donk
is there.
the helping hand, and this T side
flawless, even though they miss op shots.
A heavy stack deep out CT side. They're not taking the fight to red. They're letting them get confident in a cross they've gotten away with at times. This time, disrupted.
I can't even believe we're seeing Donk like sitting there behind Unbreakable, not actually swinging every single thing. But Shiro, of course, is the perfect support in that situation.
He almost feels muzzled.
He's the queen in the back line, you know, on the strong angle, using his nades to disrespect the smokes, but they're really not putting pressure on the cross. The timings were still there previously. This time, however, all the kills happen outside before the cross takes place. And they do blow open the smoke. So they do at least blow up the smoke once. But we're not seeing chained incendiaries, plus smoke spams, plus HEs.
That AK, it's nice, no?
But even still,
Those
that
stickers are
Spirit
expensive
now,
deluxe.
touching 5.
Harp of War holos. They're OG.
Not that
Less than 100
sprinting in
unapplied
with
in
Donk
supply.
at the tip of the spear. Just rather pulling back the
They're like
curtain
1,000
as Navi
each
tried
or
to
some
cross.
shit.
It's Wonderful went hunting. He wanted Shiro, he got him. Just like that.
Yeah.
3 peaks.
And this
bro.
is why we love Nuke when it comes to, you know, and we'll get a second half for Wonderful
That's
to try
the mental
his CT
coach.
side, but Shiro,
Who's
this is
always
a map
shouting
that,
unmentally.
He's had to, you know, pick up to play with Team Spirit,
I
and it's
What
always
the-
been a true test of.
I've never seen someone do it
strength.
like. That's weird, bro. Why was that kind of sexual? Why did he like so?
Alexi getting frisky.
I don't know.
Little gap.
I made me
on
feel
that
uncomfortable,
split, too.
low-key.
He sees the opening. Oh.
You gotta swing wider,
How
bro.
much more can he grab?
Dix picks a good spot.
He's locked in now. 17 bullets to the mag.
50 seconds.
There's no follow through, and Shiro's out
Is
in the
it gonna
open.
be the Magix meat
At a
grinder?
moment's notice, this could hit, but there's no flashes. What there is the hero AK of JL.
Waits
Who
for
was
the smoke
saving
to
in the
fade to
last
throw the
round
money.
and maybe trying to prime himself
JL,
for this one.
make
This
it caught in
round
that.
is blocked.
JL backs off.
And the damage starts to come out. That deep nade towards Squeaky. Now they're starting to scramble. Now they're putting the AWP in the open. They want the rifle on the backside, but if this door is compromised,
1 for 1.
if Alexi
Not
swings
even.
out, he could very well topple.
Nice shot.
Magix tries to go
Nice.
Squeaky won't have
Nice.
it. It's just pistols.
2v2.
From above.
20 seconds.
They've gotten in.
We can
deep
still
enough
go
to
B,
put
now
down
we can't.
bomb.
Bet,
Chopper
stick
nowhere to be
set,
found.
JL
Donk doesn't do it
defense.
on his own. Does Donk pick it up on his own?
Donk and Chopper.
He's been so timid. And as he continues to
7
wait,
bullets in that
it's
AK, JL.
departure from Navi. They will forfeit the bomb site.
And they're doing it with no utility, but the CTs don't
Hits on
have
both
any
players,
either.
no
Just this
utility.
one flashbang.
They don't know. T's don't know the numbers. So they group back up, and that JL AK sat in the back line. Counter-terrorists start to work out, looking to flood into the site. They do slide down, but the
Planted
bomb's on the front
fast.
side. Bit's got it for him, and
Take
JL's
your time,
for it.
guys.
He swings out with the pistol.
Fuck, man.
Neither one on the commit. And so Spirit's
But
A-site
couldn't we have
tested
played
Alexi's grand plan.
It is though with Navi T rounds. They're gonna create chaos. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Spirit are looking like they're well prepared for all the lurks.
Here's
we
another
go.
one. Whoa, Copper, that's
Getting
a
a bit too
lot
hot.
of damage.
Nice
He gets
save.
overwhelmed by JL, who doesn't get a second.
Hey,
It's a
that was so slow.
Donk slides out from main.
Yeah, right.
And he
1v2
gets himself
for
a
him,
double, so solid stuff from the defenders.
It's a 1v3
Chopper
clutch.
slows them down. He throws himself to the middle of the pack. The fact Magix gets 2 is insane.
Imma, what are you made of?
One guy slept.
What are you made of?
One
you
guy
have
threw
the
a whole
bomb, you
magazine
have
into
time,
nothing.
and they're going to respect you.
Shiro shivering his timbers. And it's Zontix in the clutch. We all know that he...
Donk starts to move. Looking to shuffle over. There's separate fights. Emat.
Fuck!
Doesn't get the headshot.
Oh, you see what that means to
First, Chopper, great distraction.
Nice, Alexi.
But Zontix, he just doesn't get it. Alexi will overtake it, and they can just start to flood down into B. JL gonna buy time, listening for the rumblings of a rotate. Magic's already down from vent. We saw him critically stop bomb. He swings, he gets
Oh,
the
he
kill.
gets it,
But
though.
2 back in return for
That
Navi.
preamp was
And
crazy.
now it is only Donk.
Donk.
Nade in front of him on the approach. Bomb
You are him,
planted.
but not in this
A huge
situation.
mask.
Let's go!
Wonderful.
comfortable, taking more control. Oh, but Shiro, man,
Not missing that one.
not out. Yeah, outside. He's being
Is
sharp.
he supposed to have
There is a
vision
player
there? I
deep in
swear
the
we can
garage.
do throw smokes so we can't see.
Flushed out.
What?
Fooled. And he's done.
Yeah, Amali's big, but couldn't trust it that much.
This slip out from JL. Check it out. He's behind the vent. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh my god.
It's the skewer.
That's what you need.
Wonderful
Chopper
in
from
the corner
depths.
with 1
He's
HP.
got backs turned
Zontix
to him.
has a nade. I hope he won't
Wonderful
get
solo
Kobe.
HP. And
Nice.
also Zontix ready to swing. I mean, throw a firecracker in this bomb site.
Wonderful's eyes
Can you
on
say
heaven.
that though?
Spirit could still take 8.
30
Are they
seconds.
planning backside? Will they fake?
They've
Shell
slowed it again.
defense.
Zontix.
Oh, timing.
He comes out. He slips.
There's the timing.
JL!
Way through. Zontix.
Oh!
JL keeps
Oh!
That is what you
My
need.
days.
No the
Whoa.
push and forcing Bit down.
What's this? They have
Little
aggression
bits
both
of help
sides.
For Bit to hold with. You think
CMBS.
this is
You
impossible.
need to calm down,
think.
Kerr.
They're putting so much pressure on
They're
them.
nuts.
Splits coming out from vent as well, so the back players.
Donk got another.
Nicely
What?
done. Donk comes out with 2. He got the gush. He cleaned him up. He kills the first rotate, and there's nothing else really here for Navi.
Fine.
A very critical second pistol round win for Spirit
Himmel.
if they stave off the retake. Donk in with a
Donk
third.
3K.
Are we living in
Donk
Donk's
is feeling
era?
himself.
That's
He's
the
gonna take
question.
a wow.
Zontix,
After
he
this.
just trickles in with a single kill. JL trying his damnedest, but there's nothing he can do. They're coming for him. This is Spirit calling for the blood of Navi to try and pave their way to yet another map win.
Same way it did in Katowice here in the first half. But is he back?
Sub check. That's all he got to give
Players for Chopper to just chew through. Ooh. Caught on the jump up, but Zontix makes quick work of another. And so, as you'd expect, USPs cut down to size.
Oh, 9. We need the next one.
There are a few riflers. You know, you
Take
have
a time
Rain's
on
performance
the free
at Antwerp outside. That was maybe the best nuke performance ever from an outside rifler, both halves. And then there's Nico for all the years of his career where he's the one guy out there who can just win by himself. And then what we saw from Kato at Donk.
Mirage was lightning in a bottle.
Oh, JL running.
Got the weapons for it.
JL, I swear you got this. Unlucky time. Naive. That's a table puncher. That's a table puncher.
As Wonderful tries to take to heaven.
JL,
also
calm
keeps
down.
his head down, desperate in the vent. Oh! Back turn to him.
Scheiße.
Better here for Spirit. They
Discombobulated.
just burst onto the scene.
Spirit plays the aggression so well here.
Otherwise, are they even going to try to do this?
No pressure, no shots back. Navi, the forbidden fruit, look to walk. Magic slides out. Oh, just right there was Alexi. God. But he's able to get behind Little Box.
They're
Donk
sharing
goes
a
through.
wall.
Donk's not afraid.
Oh,
He
Donk
should be.
missing.
Alexi sees all.
He's still
100
floating.
HP on Alexi.
And if he pushes out,
Bad.
try to take more by force, but it is this unbeknownst garage control to Navi.
He doesn't really believe it. He actually makes
Meanwhile,
noise outside.
Oh my god.
He still
35
doesn't know
seconds.
these
Spirit
teams,
running
they
out of
could
options.
find him pinned against the wall. Sure enough, they're going to spray
That's
him down.
right.
But luckily for Navi, things have gone well elsewhere.
Okay.
It's got the double. And with that, Chopper left stranded. So Navi, keeping those guns last round feels key.
Yes.
Healthy buy, strong fights, individual fronts. Everybody starts to let loose here for
okay.
Navi. Fire spreads a
good
little
on
bit.
rifle right now.
Alexi's going to ignore it. We've got a player up in smoke. Things are getting weird.
He's so lucky. I swear on God, but this is not fair.
And then
He's so lucky.
Just like that, Donk and Zontix. Inside of the smokes, inside of the shadows, where Zontix thrives.
Where's Karma?
And Spirit arrive inside of an A site, then suddenly they fall just as silent. So JL from the top
JL,
rope,
masterclass.
with the smoke in front of him.
Oh, he'll let him know.
I swear you got
it's a
this.
big rotation
JL.
around.
I mean, he's got to
Please,
make a
bro,
massive
please.
play. There is no other chance for him. It is now or never.
You're a
Die
beast.
on your swords, said Alexi.
They fear you.
JL does connect with one, but he doesn't get away.
So lucky.
Shiro
They
gives
can only
chase.
kill through smoke,
Gets
so
his
what?
position
They can
for
only
known.
kill through smoke, so what?
It's pieces of Navi all across the A site through the smoke. Zontix comes through.
Wow, that was a little bit of a twist impression, wasn't it? Coming in through Mini with those two frags up front.
Alexi trying his absolute damnedest to lead them on, as he did individually with frags at the start of this series. But the runway's starting to come to an end, it seems. It's aggression.
I like the aggression.
They try to take the fights again, and while Bit may be dead, there is still footing here for Navi.
Beat the traffic, worth.
That was a key
Bro,
moment to really
it's
just
not over.
collapse inside and take advantage of this spot.
He can stay here as long as he wants, because Outer is not compromised. There is no other call to action for Wonderful. And they try it again to get in deep, but Ema pinched into Hut. Does he set up his second?
These are sharpshooters. They're going to be aware of the potential
The
push for
Zontix guy's
Wonderful,
so
but can he
lucky.
still get some action? One trade
Just the
back.
flank.
Nice,
There it
wonderful.
is.
2v2.
That's the bomb.
Wonderful. Wonderful delivers
cuts
when it
off,
matters.
And we go 2v2.
Time is here.
And
Smoke
so
goes
does
down.
Alexi.
They exchange nades. They're
No
not,
regrets,
they don't want
guys.
to be shy. Magix will scoop it up.
Spirit can't bank on Shiro.
Oh, it's free.
The backside. Magic's on the bomb. And Wonderful has to somehow creep through. Somehow crawl in. Wait.
Fuck!
As they come. The impossible reverse sweep.
Last
seems so
chance.
far gone. Chopper from shouts to calmness, and Zontix
I can't believe it. This guy's so incredibly lucky.
over and over on the edge of this smoke.
Why am I just mad when he's good?
Plays with his food.
Oh
Meanwhile, Chopper's found
no.
another.
Fuck, man.
Sure enough,
Guys, Spirit
after
deserves
an
it.
unprecedented
Navi
Katowice
took a map. Alexibi broke his
questionable
curse
showing
of losing
for the rest of the
16
season.
maps in
All
a row
you
in
have
best
to
of
do
fives.
is get Bit dead,
They took a
and
map.
it has been
They went to the
quiet
grand final.
From the tip of the spear, he'll
And they
fall
lost
down into A. The depth
to Spirit.
Spirit.
Nothing to be ashamed of. This Spirit was in top form. Everyone delivering.
They beat their deal.
GG.
They
And the whole team holds the trophy. That's beautiful. Because they did it as a team.